This is Robert Morales from the Morales Business Networking Group, and I'm here with
Marlyn El-Koussa from Camelback Mortgage.
The Morales Business Network was formed to support our small businesses and entrepreneurs through network marketing. I want to thank all of you for joining us, and for the next 20 minutes, we're going to get to talk to Miss Marlyn about her business and, more importantly, about who she is. The Morales Business Network, we believe in connecting people via video marketing and exploring the you in your business. So with that said, if you want to like our video, we like the likes, but
we love the love.
We definitely love the loves. So if you want to go ahead and give us a love as you're watching this video, if you want to leave comments below, that would help us too. If you are on YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon, and you'll get notifications as we post these videos. Miss Marlyn El-Koussa.
Yes. Hi, Robert.
El-Koussa.
El-Koussa.
El-Koussa. Hello.
Hi.
So we're here to talk about you and your business.
I'm a loan officer. I just started with Camelback Mortgage about 2 months ago.
Brand new in the business, huh?
Yeah, I am. And I'm enjoying it. It's been great. Very challenging, but also very rewarding.
So as a loan officer, what do you do?
Well, pretty much help people with mortgages, advise them, answer questions, and help them through the process of, buying their home or refinancing.
Yeah. Is there anything different about Camelback Mortgage that you want to highlight?
We are a very tight team. Being new to the industry, I have a lot of questions. I'm still learning a lot, and they've been really supportive, just helping me through my first loan that just closed on Friday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's exciting. So
this is pretty much a new endeavor for you. So what was that critical piece, that thing that basically told you, hey, this is something that I should be exploring at this point?
Well, I did it for a little bit in California because I worked at a mortgage company, and I was receptionist, and I assisted the processing team, and I really enjoyed it. I was watching loan officers, helping people buy homes or refinancing to pay off debt. I decided to get my own license. Unfortunately, I was only able to do it for a few months before I moved, so now I'm getting back into it, and I'm really enjoying it.
Kind of reading a little bit about you, so I troll people on Facebook all the time, and I saw there that you worked at Planet Hollywood Starbucks.
Yes, I did.
How was that experience? That's
It was interesting. I mean, I had worked at Starbucks for years in California.
Yeah.
So when I moved to Las Vegas, I pretty much got the job right away. It's a different atmosphere. You're in a casino and you see a lot of interesting stuff happen, but I liked it.
What was the most interesting thing you saw?
I saw Shaquille O'Neal once. It was interesting to me. I was running late for work, and he was getting into his limo. He wasn't as tall as I thought he would be.
Well, isn't he like 7 feet something tall?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was just in a hurry, and I didn't even
How tall are you, by the way?
Oh, I don't want to say that on camera. I'm like 5'2".
5'2". So if he's 7 feet, then he must have been like a giant.
Pretty tall, yeah. He was far away when I saw him, so maybe he just looked smaller.
Oh.
Yeah. Saw a couple other celebrities. A lot of fights break out. It was interesting.
At a Starbucks?
Well, in around the casino, in front of the Starbucks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So was that the leap from Starbucks to loan officer? Was that kind of the?
I did that most of the time that I was in Las Vegas, and got other waitressing jobs. I worked at a cigar lounge for a little bit, which is probably my favorite job there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So financially, I wasn't able to get back into loan officer in Las Vegas because I was on my own.
Yeah.
So I moved here to be with my boyfriend Josh and his daughter, and he's been really supportive. Pretty much told me go for it because I was getting antsy at my prior jobs, and I didn't want to do those anymore.
What was the deciding factor or deciding situation that took you from, I guess, a service industry job, or what kind of pushed you to get into this business?
My brother, he's 4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
He's always been very motivated. He's always known what he wants to do. Through high school, he got into architecture, and he knew after high school he's going to college, he's getting his architectural degree. So he's done it, and now he owns his own business. I mean, he's 27 years old, has his own business. It's amazing. So last couple of years, I've been kind of watching him do that, and it kind of made me think, I'm ready. I'm more than, capable of doing it. I know what I like to do. I like to help people.
Yeah.
I love this job in California, so I wanted to get back into it.
So it sounds kind of like the entrepreneur spirit is in your family.
Yeah.
A little bit. So you said he was an architect?
Yeah, an architectural engineer.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
And you said he's 27, and he's had this business how long?
5 months now, and he's doing incredibly well.
So I guess I won't ask you what your age is. Are you the younger or the older sister?
Oh, I'm the older.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But people say we look like twins, which he doesn't like very much, so.
So is he 5'2" too?
He might be a little, like an inch taller than me.
Oh, not Shaquille O'Neal size?
No. No one in my family is Shaquille O'Neal size.
I can probably guess that. What I find interesting too is your last name. It's not very common. What part of the region, or where are you from?
We're Middle Eastern, so from Lebanon.
As I was reading, again, trolling a little bit, you're from Sierra Leone?
My brother and I were born there.
Okay.
So we lived there for 6 years of my life. And then me and my family, we moved to California. We've been there ever since.
Do you want to tell people kind of where Sierra Leone is? Because I had to look it up because I had to guess.
So it's in West Africa.
It's in West Africa?
Yeah. It's, I'm really bad at geography, but.
On the west?
Yeah, it's the west side, somewhere on by the beach. It's really nice. The main thing I remember from there is the beach. It's beautiful.
And what age did you end up coming over?
When I was about 6.
6 years old?
Mm-hmm. So I remember, our home. I remember my grandparents' home. Other than that, not much.
So you came over as 6. So did you come over on a work visa, or your parents? I'm guessing did that.
Yeah, my dad did, and they won the green card lottery just in time because his work visa was about to expire. We were about to move back to Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
And then we got the lottery and stayed. So it was pretty amazing.
What did your parents do that they worked here in the United States?
Oh, my dad was in accounting. My mom started with customer service jobs, and she's been working at Gymboree to play music for kids. She's a teacher. She's been there for more than 15 years now, and she loves it.
Are they retired now? Because
my dad is. Okay. My mom's still working.
At Gymboree?
Yeah. She enjoys it too much.
They were born in Lebanon, you said?
Actually, they were born in Sierra Leone also.
Oh, okay.
They just spent their younger years in Lebanon, went through school and everything, but they kind of jumped around from Lebanon to Freetown and where we lived.
And what was their motivation to come to the United States?
I mean, pretty much why everyone comes to the United States, just for more opportunities. They wanted us to be able to go to good schools and grow up in a good place. So
talking about home loans, you just had your first refi, you said?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us about that experience?
It was great. I was able to help a family refinance their home, get some cash out to pay off some debt. So, improve their credit score, and they're going to refinance again in a few months when their credit score is better into a conventional loan. And it was just really nice. They were kind of, anyone that's in debt, kind of in a rut, and they don't know what to do. So being able to help someone like that, it's nice.
So getting into something that you're fairly new to, and I think this is something that a lot of small businesses and people who get into kind of their own industry or being entrepreneurs, do you want to describe a little bit about kind of what your processes were and taking that leap forward? Yeah,
you're pretty independent. It's kind of your business without having to put all the money into it, other than marketing and all that good stuff. It's been exciting. I have so many ideas in my head starting out that I need to start organizing what I'm doing every day just so I get through them. It kind of motivates me to work harder, obviously. But other than that, I mean, it's just been great being on my own. Do you have like a support system or support systems in place to kind of get you through those initial stages? Honestly, Josh has been my support system. He told me not to worry about finances. He's there to support me, and I've never had anything like that other than my parents. Yeah. It felt great, but it was also very difficult depending on someone because I'm just not used to that. But he doesn't make it seem like anything negative. He's just been awesome throughout all of it.
And is it fair to say Josh is your significant other? Or?
Oh, yes, he is.
Because I don't want to get into anything that way.
Oh, no, he is definitely my significant other, and I'm very lucky.
And then you also talked about having a stepdaughter too.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She is 13. She just turned 13 in June.
This is a new endeavor, right? You don't have any children biologically of your own.
People ask me all the time how it is being in a relationship with, someone that has a kid, and, the mom's still in the picture, and I have nothing but positive things to say. It's been different for me starting out moving here, being with them, just because I'm not used to that kind of relationship. They've made it so easy. It's like I'm already part of the family.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So get that ring, Josh. Get it going. I wasn't supposed to say that. But. It's in my notes, but I don't have it there.
I didn't tell him anything.
The times that I've talked to you, it seems like family has been very important to you. It's been a very important aspect in your life and something you, I think you enjoy being involved in.
Oh man, my family, we are very close. We've always been very close, and we're just fun, And every time we're together, especially now that we all live kind of in different places, getting together after a couple months, it's like the best time. And
where do your parents live again?
In Las Vegas still. So I'm trying to get them to move here next year, hint.
Isn't Vegas more fun?
No, it's not. Here is a lot more fun because I'm here.
I heard Marlene's a lot of fun. That's just a rumor.
I am pretty fun.
Again, this is Robert Morales from the Morales Business Network, and we are talking to Miss Marlene. So I appreciate you hanging in there. We're just talking about life in Lebanon and coming from West Africa and a few other things about Starbucks. Shaquille O'Neal. But going back to mortgages. Is there any particular programs or anything that the Camelback Mortgage offers that you wouldn't normally see somewhere else?
Well, we are a broker, so we have options as to pretty much any lender we want to use that is best for a client. There's down payment assistance programs, first-time home buyer programs, we got VA loans. We just have the option of choosing which lender to use.
As somebody getting brand new into this business, is there anything that you would want to advise them, either a new business or a small business?
Just don't be afraid. Don't let anything hold you back. I know a lot of people have fears of things, like whether it's financial or I don't know anything about this business or this industry. Just get into it. Don't be afraid that you don't know everything yet. You'll learn as you go, and just enjoy it.
Growing up, did you ever see yourself in this position? Did you ever see yourself here?
Not here. Growing up, honestly, I didn't really know what I wanted to do career-wise.
Yeah.
I always thought about professions where you help people. So I always thought about maybe getting into the medical field, being a nurse, something like that. But I never really went for it just because I wasn't sure that that's what I wanted to do. So it took me a while to get to where I am right now.
Yeah.
And, it took me a lot of jobs. It took me starting at a mortgage company as a receptionist and realizing, hey, I like this. I could do this, and I'll be helping people.
Would you say you've found your purpose?
I think so. Growing up, I've been working random customer service jobs, tried sticking to one job for a while, which was Starbucks, for 10 years. I've never really known what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I know I wanted to help people.
With purpose, and this is more philosophical than anything, do you think you choose your purpose or you think it's given to you?
You know your purpose in life. Growing up, it's just finding something to do and use that purpose.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. It's been challenging because I've had numerous jobs. They're all in customer service, but it's never anything I want to have a career in.
Yeah.
So now I found loan officer. I enjoy it. I'm doing what I enjoy to do, help people, and I'm happy.
Do you ever think you'd be an architect?
No, that's way too difficult. Too much schooling, too much. I always said he's smarter than me. He's always been a little smarter. I have the common sense. He has the, intellectual, college smartness.
Do you think your family connects you to your purpose too?
Yes, very much so.
How do you think that connection is made?
Well, just growing up, my parents have always been for us. Me and my brother have been their priority. I mean, they moved here, all the way here for us. When we moved here, we didn't have a car. We didn't have anything. We lived in a one-bedroom apartment. I mean, we slept on the bed, and they made a bed on the floor and slept for months, if not years. I mean, he'd go to work, leave for work 2 hours before he needed to get there, took the bus all the way there, came back home, was home around like 8 at night every night. Pretty much seeing that has made me grow up to realize how important it is to just be there for people.
Has it been your aspiration to always have a family?
Yes. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted, the husband, the kids, just to be happy.
My notes indicate that you have 2 fur babies.
Oh, yes. So we have a little Chihuahua named Tiny, and he's about 5 now.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a picture up on the thing.
Tiny's our Chihuahua. He's an old soul. He's not the super playful dog that a lot of people see. He's kind of opened up though since we got Twixie, which is our puppy. She is definitely made him a lot more playful in that she just won't leave him alone.
Old soul or lazy?
I think old soul. I think he just needed that little push, so they enjoy each other now.
They're cool little dogs.
They are.
Because you said one was a German Shepherd.
We were told she was a German Shepherd Labradoodle, which is interesting. But I get a lot of mixed.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
I call it a mutt, but that's just me.
I think that's what she is. I get people telling me she's terrier because the ears and so on, and I don't know. She's just our dog.
And what are your goals for you in your life, and where are you headed?
My motivation is Josh and Michaela. I just want to be a better person for them. I was on my own for a while before I met Josh, and I was doing jobs that I enjoyed, but it wasn't jobs that I would see myself working if I were to be with someone or if I were to have a family.
The 5-year plan, where do you see yourself the next 5 years?
5 years, I would say, no, I would still be a loan officer. I would like to have a kid, so a family.
Josh, better get on it, Josh.
I'm getting up there. It's got to happen eventually. I'd like to probably still be here in Phoenix. I'd like my family to be closer. I'd like to own our own home. I'd like to travel.
You missed the white picket fence, but...
Yeah, I don't need the white picket fence.
There's no white picket fences in Arizona.
Not really, no.
Like
There's no grass in Arizona.
Maybe the green cactus fence.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're coming to the end of our interview, but some of your favorite pastimes.
I love hiking and going camping, stuff like that. I just like being outdoors, and I like taking photos. I'm not amazing at it, and I only have this film. It's like a 1980s film camera.
It uses the old school film. You gotta like load it, and then you gotta be in a dark room, and I don't know if like the younger folks know what that's like.
You're like aging me here. But yeah, so
you are the older sister, so
I know. So I enjoy that. I don't do it often as I'd like. When the weather gets cooler, I'll be out taking it on hikes, doing pictures with the puppies and stuff. So
yeah, there's a little bit of nostalgia, I think, lost as we get into more of a digital age. I see it, especially social media and stuff, and that's kind of why we do these videos too, is to kind of explore people's emotions and the things they go through that you wouldn't normally see on Facebook, because I don't know what your take is on like social media. Social media
can be a good thing. It can also be a bad thing. It just depends how people use it. I use it to keep in touch with family, to share things with friends, to see what people are doing.
Yeah, I did notice that a lot of family pics in yours, so
yeah,
and a few dog pics in that too.
Oh geez, a lot of dogs.
And a Starbucks. I saw Starbucks.
Yeah,
back in
don't
the day.
troll my Facebook.
Oh,
Just kidding.
oops. Any bit of advice that you would like to give the viewers or anybody watching right now, your endeavors and the things you've come across as far as getting into being a small business or being an entrepreneur yourself?
I would just say if you're passionate about something, if you found something that you enjoy, that you found your purpose, just go for it. Don't be scared or be afraid it's not going to work out, you're going to fail. Just do it.
Again, if you like what you're watching, please hit the likes. But if you love what you're watching,
hit the loves.
Marlene loves love.
I love love.
She likes a sea of red going past her face. And comment and share. Again, if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button below and watch some more videos. I want to say thank you to Miss Marlene.
Thank you, Robert.
Any last words for the audience?
No, this guy's awesome. So watch his videos and support him. This has been fun. Oh, no, he didn't ask me to say that. It's true.
I'm bowing right now. So thanks. We appreciate it. We'll catch you guys soon. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notification of future videos. Thanks for watching.